let me ask you, when you think about a doctor, what do you think? Most of you might be just, would associate a doctor, would like you would go to a doctor when you are not feeling well, right? When you're not feeling well, when you're in pain, when you're in some kind of discomfort, when you have a chronic issue, that is the time you contact and you go to a doctor. But what about keeping yourself healthy on a daily basis? Now, what is the definition of health? What is, let me tell you the WHO definition of health, WHO, World Health Organization. How is health defined as? Health is defined as complete well being in all aspects, mind, body, and soul, to that level where the individual can not only perform their daily activities, but the individual also has a purpose to life, and he has a fulfilling, happy, productive life. Okay, and he has the energy to go about his life doing the higher activities, not just surviving. This is the definition of health. So this should be the ultimate motive of actually any doctor. But our system is made something like that, that usually, okay, now usually when you go to a medical professional, he would just have like 5-10 minutes for you, and the moment you narrate your problems, that would be, you wouldn't be given enough time, and he would just take out his prescription pad and write down few medications for you, right? And maybe some few tests that you have to do, and only after you finish doing those steps, then you would have the second appointment with him, right, or her, whatever. So this is how the whole thing operates when it comes to a doctor. Now, if you're going to heal yourself, you have to go to a healer. So ideally speaking, you need a person who knows everything, uh, right from not only your physical body, the issues in your physical body, but how the problems are linked to your entire persona, to your entire There are various mind body modalities. There are lots of techniques that you can use to uh, you can use to understand what's happening with you. Okay, and you don't need to just restrict yourself to your diagnosis. Your diagnosis is very important. Okay, we need to know externally, like, what is visible, what is happening with your body, but that is based on the external manifestations. Okay, like something that is found in the lab test, something that is found in the signs and symptoms. Okay, but your body is saying a lot more. You have to actually go backwards, and you have to trace the steps as to how the whole thing has started. There's a lot that depends on your mind, at the level of your thoughts, at the level of your beliefs, and your lifestyle. Then the things that the events that happen in your life, and so there is a lot of things that is actually going on in your field. Okay, and in we just join all the dots. Okay, and then we come to a, a plan, a health plan. Okay, that involves not just medications, but these mind body modalities, whichever is useful and applicable to your problem. Okay, we tap into that healing power that is available inside you, and it taps into that healing power and makes you makes you free, of these issues right from the root. So that is what we do. All right, so if you want to know more, you can leave a comment, and I can answer you this with giving some examples according to your problem, so that you can understand this whole thing better. Okay, because for the purpose of this, keeping this video short, I cannot actually explain you in details about each and everything. But um, but imagine, like, I just want to tell you one thing before concluding this video, that imagine that you are going to a doctor who is not going to just take out his prescription, her prescription pad, and write down the medications and the test, and who has no time to spend with you. Okay, so if you are looking for something beyond instant fixes, okay, beyond instant fixes and beyond medications, and you don't want to you don't want to depend on someone else for your health. You want to be in charge of your own health, right? And you want to get that your healing power. You want to activate your healing powers, the natural healing powers that are present in your body, and reach that optimum state of health, not just surviving, or not just being free from the symptoms of the disease. Okay, and then not knowing as to what's going to happen tomorrow. You don't want to be in that state. You want to be in much more control of your health. So just follow me, and please like, comment, whatever makes you connect with me.